Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Big Z ZYDRUNAS ILGAUSKAS. I think this card's going to be really good, and I have pretty darn high hopes for him, despite the fact that he is a little bit on the slower side, actually a lot of it on the slower side, compared to most of the bigs out now, because he's 7'3", his jumper's amazing. I think this card is going to be very good, and I'm excited to try him out. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's take a look at Big Z. Massive shout out to my boy Kevin for letting me use his account to record this Big Z gameplay. Really appreciate that a lot as well. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So ZYDRUNAS is 7'3", 98 offense, 95 defense. He's got a 76 driving layup, 95 post game, 85 three ball, 93 mid range, 90 standing and 75 driving dunk, 92 block, 90 interior, 90 offensive and 96 defensive rebounding, 69 speed and agility. Yes, that's annoying. He's got 96 strength. I think player build wise, all that type of stuff, he's gonna be fine. He's got half rise up, post fade phenom, post lockdown, box up, he's brick wall, paint prodigy, post up powerhouse, post poet, and set shot specialist, posterizer hook specialist, dead eye limitless. I added slippery off ball, break starter. I added challenger, off ball pest interceptor, pogo stick, rebound chaser. I added a movable enforcer, and then physical finisher and paint patroller. Does not have like god tier Hall of Fame defensive badges. I mean, post lockdown, box up, brick wall is nice, but this card is not on paper insane. He's slow. His badges aren't insanely good. Like, I added the badges that I would add to him there in those 5 with challenger, off ball pest, interceptor, and immovable enforcer. But what makes this card really nice is the fact that he is 7'3", and not only is he 7'3", he's like a massive 7'3". He looks like he looks Yao-esque like out there in a lot of ways, and his jumper is cash money, very high jump shot as well. So it'll be interesting to see if it's impossible to contest, kind of like Wemby's jumper is. So we'll be interested to see that. That's one of the things we'll check out in this video. But overall, very smooth, very easy jump shot. He's 7'3", which is going to make that 69 speed probably feel a little bit closer to 75 or 80. Still not great, but better than you'd think. And I think, look, is he the best center in the game? No. Is he going to be a top 10 center in the game? That, I think the answer is yes to. I think there's a very high percentage chance that Big Z is overall one of the best cards in the game at the center position. And honestly, I mean, how high up could he be? Because I mean, I have Yao in like B tier at center, right? So I don't know. I think Big Z at a minimum, he probably an A tier center. Like, this card's not gonna be that far off of the best centers in the game because of how good his jumper is and how big he is. And I don't think he's gonna play that slow, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's hop into a game, see what ZYDRUNAS ILGAUSKAS can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Our opponent has Opal KD, Opal D-Rob, Opal DeMarcus Cousins, John Wall, I believe, and give me a block. Okay, I don't know who got that block, whether it was AD or Big Z, but we'll take it. And then he's got D Wade. So he's got a bunch of Showtime players and the level 40s, or Showstopper players from last week, and the level 40 rewards in his lineup. Not an insane team, but not bad either. I just think 2 point guards basically, and John Wall and D Wade, at least my team related. I mean, I know D Wade's shooting guard in real life, but 2 point guards is probably not exactly the way to go. Now, this D-Rob card is really good. I think he's the 3rd best center in the game. I think you can make the argument he's the 2nd best center in the game. So if Big Z can cook against him, he can cook against anybody. First shot is a strong contest. Second one is a force and a block. Okay. I'm just testing out the release, honestly, more than anything. I know it's a smooth release. I want to see how easy it is to contest. That's what I'm really interested to see with this card, is how tough he is to contest. First shot and second shot, one of them was blocked, one of them was a strong. So that's not a ideal start, I guess, but he does get a wide open mid-range, knocks that one down, and he's got himself 2 quick points. The jumper is absolutely butter. That is what he's best at, is as a popper, but he can be a pretty good inside big too. I mean, obviously 7'3" and massive player build. That's going to give him the ability to be really effective as a masher first and foremost. But I also think that he can, the 90 standing dunk and things like that, he can really get to the rim and get under the rim and dunk the ball as well pretty effectively. So attack downhill here with Harden, out to the pop again. Probably shouldn't have shot that one. Just a little deep. I mean, just in this year's game, unless you have satellite, that type of shot is not a very good shot, but he does a good job getting back in transition and staying with D-Rob. So I'm cool with that. The speed, not looking to this point anyway, like particularly much of a liability. Steal that, Dr. J, apparently not. All right. I thought I played it well, but I guess not. Mid-range pull-up is good. Nice shot by my opponent. He's got an 8-2 lead. He's playing good so far. Respect it. And that's a foul. Okay, cool. All right, we got to settle in. I've missed a couple of shots, shot a couple of questionable shots as well, but that is okay. And I think we're going to be just fine. So again, is this card as good as David Robinson? Probably not, because D-Rob's top 3 center in the game, in my opinion. Is he not that far off? I think absolutely. Nice open look. That one should be Okay, well, maybe I just suck. I don't know. He's doing a good job of keeping up, though. I mean, he's a little slower than D-Rob, but not too far out of the play there at all. I mean, he's pretty much stayed with D-Rob in transition, so the speed doesn't look like it's going to be a massive issue in that respect. Get into the paint here. Again, he's 7'3", and I'm sorry, DeMarcus Cousins not doing anything with that. Just plain and simple, he's not. And again, trying to get back, hustle, hustle, hustle. He's back enough again. Unfortunately, on-ball menace is a badge that he's not going to have because he got to use those badge slots in other places, in my opinion. And he is unfortunately run past by D-Rob, and that gives up the bucket. Look, he has flaws. I don't want to pretend, sit here and act like he doesn't, because he absolutely does. But he has a lot to like as well. That one's open, and that one is finally green. I missed a couple of shots I really should have hit, but that one is knocked down. Love to see it, and AD wants to give up the baseline for no reason. But he does recover into the play, and Big Z, 7-3. Easy board, run the floor, get out, all the way up the court, hop step through, Big Z. Hey, look at the speed. He's not fast, but he can be pretty glitchy, kind of like a Wemby, for example. Wemby's faster, obviously, but there's a lot of glitchiness that you can get from that size. And right there, D-Wade just has no chance of ever getting a contest. I don't care how good defensively D-Wade is. That's not a play in which he's going to be able to get a contest. And another board for Big Z as well. Let's get the ball out of his hands. We don't want to dribble with him too much. It's going to tire him out. That's not really his role. Downhill drive here. He does a good job of cutting it off. Try to go to the mid-range, middle instead. Still not there. Reset. I'm going to go back to a pick and fade. I'm shooting over D. If I have any space at all here, I'm shooting it with over D-Rob. Okay, that's not how you're supposed to do that. Back up, just shoot it. That's not stepped up on enough. That should be green. Slightly fast again. Dang it. I'm struggling right now. I'm selling the bag a little bit, man. Missing some shots I really should be hitting. Good board by James Harden. Love to see it. Run the floor again. I'm doing the same thing again. If I have space, I'm shooting it. Drive the ball all the way. Okay, Big Z. Hey, not looking slow there at all. Gets past D-Rob and gets to the rim for a dunk. Look, I'm missing shots for sure, but he's got 11 points and 2 rebounds so far. Playing really, really well. And our opponent drills a tight with Kevin Durant. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he drill a tight? That makes total sense. Downhill drive here. Oh, he's going to foul me. Not in the bonus, though. That is actually probably what I'd prefer. But it's all good, or it is all good, because that's what I wanted. Now I'm going to have another shot to get the ball right back into Big Z and get another jumper up. Downhill drive, out to the pop, catch and shoot. Dirk late closing out. Should be easy. Weak. He is easier to contest than Wemby, for sure. Wemby's the only card in the game I've used this year that just, you can't contest him. I don't know why. Unless you jump at Wemby, you don't get a contest. That does not seem to be the case for Big Z. I've missed some shots, though. Have not played as well as I probably should have in this first half by any means, or in this first quarter, I should say. And that's a bad jump. He drills it. Hey, good shot. 17-11 deficit. Unfortunately, not a great start to this game. Big Z does have all 11 of our points, though. I've missed some shots I should have hit. He's playing pretty good, I think. I just got to shoot better with him, to be honest. The jumper's nice. I don't know why I'm missing. All right, second quarter. Can I make a couple shots? I've been missing a lot of shots that I feel like I should be hitting this game so far, but we're going to give ourselves the best chance we can to get some buckets here in the second quarter. Mid-range jumper is contested very hard by Korver. It was only a week, but I screwed it up the time. Dude, I'm playing like a bot. This dude isn't missing with the button. Like, he hasn't missed an open shot this game. And when people don't miss an open shot, they're generally, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. I think I just got to play better defense, I guess. Let's back it out. Let's see what we can get going here. Behind the back, push cross downhill. James Harden out to Big Z. That one's got to be green. If I missed that one, I was finna say, bro, I'm smoking shots with him. And I don't know why, but that one is knocked down again. He is very much an elite level shooter. There is no doubt about it. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the card. The speed, it doesn't seem to be a huge issue. Like, it is a little, there's been a couple plays where it's been like, yeah, that's annoying. But for the most part, really hasn't been that bad. Finishing wise around the rim, he's obviously a beast. I mean, he had a drop step dunk and a blow by dunk in transition as well. He's had a couple nice opportunities there. That one was honestly more on me, I think, than anything else. I just reacted too late. I just basically let him run past me with Boogie before I even tried to start running. You could blame that on the speed if you wanted, but I don't think that was the problem. I think that was my own issue, honestly. Nice drag back, good shot by Harden. First bucket of the game by somebody not named ZYDRUNAS ILGAUSKAS, and we'll take that 3-ball. But I mean, LeBron, that's the defense. Just letting KD run right past us. Love it. Who needs to do a dribble move? Downhill drive here. Back to Big Z again. Big Z mid-range fade. Green bean again at 7-3. He may not be uncontestable the way Wemby is, but he's tough to contest. There's no doubt about it. Smaller defender. Good luck. They're going to need it. Good job. Much better to LeBron. Okay, why are we reaching? Just stay in front. LeBron, please. Good. There we go. He somehow gets past me anyway, but it's all right. We got the board. We got to stop. We're out in transition again. Back to the pick and pop for the 97th time this game. We're getting right back into the pick and pop. I'm going to drive the ball here this time. LeBron is wide open. I don't really want to see LeBron though. I want to mash. I want to be a bot. It's kind of fun. I want to be a bot. And one. Oh, nope, not an and one. Draws a free throw though. Free throw release is money. Really nice free throw jump shot or shot there. And overall, look, I like the card a lot. He's not a perfect gameplay. I missed some shots I should have made, but very good free throw shooter. Really nice jump shot. 18 points, 3 rebounds. He's a great finisher. The card's legit. He's very, very good. I did not play nearly as well as I should have in this game overall, but I like Big Z a lot. I think he's a stud. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.